Hey, I knew it was you.
Yes, the powers of deduction in Bellport. Right on.
So we're both doing Breeze Drive.
Yes.
All right, back in business. You must come highly recommended around here.
I give people what's fair.
Excuse me, do you need that receipt? Are you getting a receipt? Are you paying cash? By any chance, can I have that receipt? I was gonna Uber over from here.
I can give you a lift.
Oh, sure, thanks. I can't expense my Ubers because then they'll know I can't drive.
Right.
And if they know I can't drive, they'll never send me out on another catastrophe.
It would be nice to get another cat event soon.
Right? One good cat event.
My last cat event was almost 2 years ago.
I can't even remember. And my son just got into poly prep. I'm not poor enough for financial aid.
Remember, it's not personal, but you cannot talk to the policyholders.
I could say hello.
You can say hello, but you cannot talk about the claim. Understood?
It's crazy. These people hire you to protect them against me, but it just makes everything take longer.
I can understand why that's your perspective.
Look, the money to rebuild anything comes from the insurance company, all right? I'm not the big bad wolf. I'm the opposite. I'm here to blow your house back up. Is that of your husband?
No, he painted it.
Did it get damaged?
No.
Good, you passed my test. Very coherent image. Oh, rage. No, Mark, that's just normal wear and tear.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Damage in here is pretty negligible, which means we can't really make a large claim. But we haven't even gotten to the cottage yet. I understand that's pretty decimated, right?
Yeah, it's completely gone.
Oh, it's completely gone.
Yep, that's a fuck up.
What? No. Why is it a fuck up? We took pictures and everything of what it was like.
How big was it?
Well, it was. Okay, the cottage was totally destroyed. We took pictures of everything. We have pictures.
You have pictures? We don't. How can we adjust your claim properly?
The contractors, they offered to come in 2 days early to level it all, and I thought that was fine, you know? That's great.
Before we can make an assessment?
Fuck! Mark? Mark, what the fuck should I do here?
I didn't want to sound sexist by asking where your husband is, but he is the one who filed the claim, so... Where is he?
Vermont.
Vermont.
At his ex-wife's.
At his ex-wife's?
Funeral. He's at his ex-wife's funeral.
Well, that's... can you call him?
No, he's all the way up in Vermont.
That's not exactly a different time zone.
Look, can I just at least show you the pictures?
No offense, but these are some beautiful photos.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you lost the cottage, though.
Yes, like our own little Katrina. Oh, okay, I shouldn't say that. I had friends there. I have.
Claims adjusters, totally desensitized.
We can't really use these. I think it's time to call your husband.
Yeah, I'll call him in a bit.
We're still here.
What nonsense are they trying to scare us with today, huh, CNN? Oh, what the fuck? Do you
Can
believe
you call your
this?
husband before?
They always do this. They start with the worst
Before we
category, then it's a
have
tropical
to-
storm by the time it hits.
What are they saying? It's a storm?
Hurricane.
Oh shit, let me check my app.
There's the shelter-in-place order.
I know, I just saw it on the tracker.
Pretty shelter in place. They're not saying that on CNN.
It is the same app, right?
Shelter in place. Come on, the sky is perfectly
It
fine.
doesn't matter about the sky.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the Doppler. Look at the Doppler.
Looking at the Doppler.
This storm's whipped up in a record time over the Atlantic, and it's gonna hit in like less than 5 hours.
Just all of a sudden, that's crazy.
They're saying it's a record from giant marine heat waves all summer.
You're driving. The traffic is gonna be shit.
But Gerry,
Which gives the National Weather Service a tough
What?
decision as far as evacuation versus shelter-in-place order.
Oh shit! It's a cat event. It's a cat event. It's a cat event.
What's a cat event?
It's a catastrophe, which means we're gonna get deployed for sure.
we can find a hotel, and calling your husband can wait.
As possible.
Yeah, your house may get demolished, but at least you don't have to call your husband.
The intensity of the storm in terms of the category going from 1 to 3 in record time. And now I'm just hearing that it is officially a category 4 hurricane. This storm is bringing up the debate around climate change. This is breaking records every hour. There is no question in my mind as a meteorologist, obviously, that this has been caused by the effects of climate change.
It's crazy. They took every single room in less than 2 hours.
They're more organized than you think.
I guess so.
Let's try Patch Hog.
FEMA is already deploying hundreds of aid workers throughout Long Island to be ready for what's sure to be a devastating event for many people.
I didn't realize the tuition was gonna be that high, that's all. Fucking astronomical. Crazy. That includes lunch, right? I mean, it'd have to.
Fuck FEMA. I mean, don't fuck FEMA, but where the fuck am I gonna stay?
No, that Sara woman. She seemed like she wouldn't mind the company.
What?
The Sara woman. Sara, your client, Sara Chapin. She seemed like she wouldn't mind the company.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is going to sound odd.
FEMA took every single bed in town, and they say they're underfunded.
It would be a huge favor, but if you do in fact let us stay here, if anything happens to your property from this storm, you'd get your claim filed before anybody else.
I guess so.
And heck, we could even take pictures of it happening. Not just aftermath. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I guess I could see the advantage of, Okay.
So yeah, I got my start with Hurricane Andrew.
Oh shit. You were a baby.
Down in Louisiana, mostly for State Farm. Fell in love with it. Fascinating stuff, you know? You got this damage, and then underneath it, you have more damage. It all tells a story. All that damage tells a story.
Right, my first deployment was Hurricane Sandy, Hoboken.
Hoboken after Sandy. I was taking a break from catastrophes then. Wow, I would have loved that.
It was insane. Terrible.
You know, it's funny. I grew up in Louisiana. I got out of there partly because of this shit. I end up with an art dealer. Puts me on Long Island.
If I shared with you a hypothetical, would you both understand that it was just a hypothetical?
Yeah, sure.
Seriously?
Break out the NDA, whatever.
I'll ask a question instead.
Oh, you see? This is how his mind works. Public adjusters are the shady ones. No one realizes
The
it.
contractor who leveled the backyard.
The one who made the cottage disappear?
Yes.
Because I let him come in too soon and I still have to tell my husband?
Has that contractor invoiced you yet?
What should the answer be?
The truth? How about that?
Well, yeah,
Well,
but...
yeah, he invoiced you already?
No.
No, he hasn't invoiced you.
I'm just saying no, that's not what I meant by, well, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, so he has invoiced you.
What?
Otherwise, he'd just say, yeah, no, he hasn't invoiced me.
God, I'm confused.
Right. That's how these guys operate.
Look, if there were a decimated cottage out back with a lot of dangerous debris, and CNN were suddenly telling you that a huge storm was coming which could blow that debris around, causing more damage, who knows? Maybe some of the wind could blow that debris from your property to your neighbor's property. Maybe even hit someone in the head.
So I would be calling the contractor right now.
To save yourself from more liability.
Hey, you better get over here and level out the cottage, make sure it's all flat outside in the back. I wouldn't wait for you two to show up at all. I mean, my husband would totally understand that. Like, the insurance company, though, they can use my photos, right?
I think I can talk him into it.
Are you guys kidding me? Are you like really having this conversation in front of me? Like, what kind of person do you think I am?
Remember, I said it was a hypothetical. Gerry, maybe if you expanded your mind a little.
Are we on drugs? Like, are we? Are we on drugs? Because it feels like we're like a little on
I'm
drugs
just
here.
saying for you to hold a more conceptual idea in your head.
People
Gerry?
think you're the good guys because you're called public adjuster, and it sounds like public defender. But I'm the one who's impartial, okay? I come in with no knowledge of who's covered for what. I'm not trying to exaggerate things. I'm not trying to expand my mind. You know what I'm definitely not doing? I'm not avoiding liability by making up a story about how I'm avoiding liability. I should report you.
You know, Gerry, when you get deployed for this CAT event, you think you're gonna be able to Uber around? Or maybe you're gonna need somebody to drive you.
It's fucking great. Transportation extortion.
Extortion?
Yeah.
I'm letting you stay in my
I
house.
do you a favor,
And, it's like,
and you call
you
it
guys don't even care
extortion?
about the shelter. It's like, you'd be perfectly
I'll offer you a
fine
ride
if
and
this
you don't
place
say
just
thank you.
blasted the smithereens,
You say
and
sure.
Then you could take photos.
You don't say thank you, you say
What was
sure.
it called?
And
Actually,
everything
a cat
I
of it?
do
A cat of it.
is
A
shaded
cat
to
of
you.
it.
until
No, it's my
benefits
fucking
you.
house. So maybe you want to
Oh,
shut
yeah?
the fuck up and
Gerry.
help me figure out how my husband's not
Yeah.
gonna fucking kill me, you blood-sucking
Yeah.
insurance fuck!